Hey guys, so today I thought I would do my top 5 favorite anime, and I'll give you like a basic idea of what the anime is and also like my favorite quotes from them. Some of them don't have any good quotes that I found because I couldn't find it anywhere, but they are all pretty good, and it was really difficult to make it down to 5 because I've watched so many awesome anime. And if you're also an anime lover like me, you should check these out because they are pretty good and they are fairly well reviewed by quite a few people. And I guess here goes. So number 5 is Clannad. It's pretty much your kind of basic slice of life anime. So it's about I can't even remember the name of I watched it quite a while ago, so I can't even remember the name of the main character. But it's where it follows this group of people, their school life, and how they try to create a club by getting enough people, and yeah, and then that's just the first season. The second season also follows like the main character and their other people, how their life after they finish their like high school, and the second season pretty much gets quite sad, but it is really good still. I have to use my phone to get the quotes because else I won't do them justice. So here goes. We didn't give up on our dreams, we changed our dream into your dream. That's what parents do, that's what family does. That's by Furukawa Akio, which is one of the main characters' fathers, I think? Yeah, fathers. Okay. Number 4 is One Piece. This one I bet most people have heard of. It's pretty much about an 18-year-old boy who goes on an adventure to become a pirate and, well, become the king of all pirates. And it's about his journey along the way. And at the moment I think it's in the like high 700s of how many episodes it has. And I've watched about 570 episodes, which pretty much means I got no life, but it's quite addicting at parts because you kind of watch to get through one arc and then you go on to the next part and it gets more interesting, so you just have to keep on watching more. And I'll give you the best quotes from it. When do you think people die? When they are shot through the heart by a bullet of a pistol? No. When they are ravaged by an incurable disease? No. When they drink a soup made from a poisonous mushroom? No. Is when they are forgotten. That's done by Dr. Hilocook. I don't even know if I said his name right. Number 4 is The Ambition of Oda Nobunaga. This one is about this boy who kind of gets transported back in time to the Sengoku period, which is the Civil War era in feudal Japan. And if you're into historical anime, this is a pretty good one because it's kind of loosely based on like the history of Japan, and it's just got a bit of twists and all that kind of stuff. And it's also a comedy, so it's got a lot of like comedial things in it, which makes it even more interesting. And yeah, this one I don't have any quotes from because I can't remember any of them. Number 2 is Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is pretty much has 2 seasons so far, both over 100 episodes. It's about it's a magical realm where you've got magical guilds, and it follows the magical guild called Fairy Tail, and it's about all their adventures going on, all these different quests and all that kind of stuff, and it's really quite interesting if you're into all the fantasy style kind of stuff. And fear is not evil, it tells you what your weakness is, and once you know your weakness, you can become stronger as well as kinder. That's done by Guildarts. He's one of the stronger people in the Fairy Tail group, and he only pops up every now and then, but he's still pretty cool. And the other quote is, "There's no need to throw yourself into the darkness. There are people in this world who prefer solitude, but there's no one who can withstand it." And that's done by the master of the guild, Makarov Dreyer. Both of those quotes probably are some of my favourite out of any anime that you can get. My top favourite anime would be Sword Art Online. This one I think I've watched like the first season I've watched it 4 times, I think, because it's just that awesome. And because it's in it, it's about a virtual reality game where you put on like a headset thing, and then you get your mind kind of gets transported into like the game. But in this one, it becomes a game of death because you cannot log out until they've cleared all 100 levels. So there are 10,000 people who get trapped in the game, and they have to try and fight their way through it. And it pretty much just follows the main character Kirito and his adventures through it, and he meets a lot of different people along the way, which makes it really interesting if you're into all the action kind of stuff. It's not like a gory anime, but it has enough action and also suspense and sadness and all that kind of stuff just to make it an all-round awesome anime. And everybody can fight. It's just a choice of whether you should or not. That's by Kirito, and the other one is also by Kirito. I can't just sit back and watch someone die. I'd rather die alongside them than doing nothing. And that is my top 5 favourite anime. It took me quite a while to actually narrow it down to 5 because I've watched so much anime. But I hope you like it. If you have any other favourite anime, just leave them down in the comments. I might check it out, and if I've seen it, I'll just give you my feedback on it. And if you want more videos like this, just give it a big thumbs up, and to catch more of my videos, just subscribe down there. And as always, stay safe. Peace.